We do love that number 100 here. We feel like it's been anointed of God through the years with this broadcast, and that's one of the reasons we just think it fits. It's about prayer, the top 100 prayers of the Bible, and we would love to send it to you. It's by our friend Ed Strauss, and with a gift of any size, we'd love to get it into your hands. Great commentary in the Scriptures about prayer itself. It can help you in a very practical way. One of the subjects that he talks about is prayer when we are sick and weak. When we get phone calls every single day here at 100 Huntley Street and Crossroads, we have people calling us appropriately for healing, asking God to touch them or maybe to prepare them for surgery or a doctor's appointment where it seems that the test outcomes are uncertain. Whatever the situation, we go to God in prayer with that phone call. In the book of Psalms, there's a fabulous piece where we find David calling out to God in a time context where the scholars believe it's the last 10 years of David's life. And he's struggling, he's sick. It says in Psalm 41 of David, "All who hate me whisper together against me. Against me they devise my hurt. An evil disease," they say, "clings to him, and now that he lies down," speaking of David, "he will rise up no more." But here's David's prayer to God. "You will not deliver him to the will of his enemies. The Lord will strengthen him on his bed of illness. You will sustain him on his sick bed." David confidently prayed with all of the power he had, if you will, as a king, with all of the majesty that was around him, with his beck and call being served, everything right there. David still knew that when it came to his body, when it came to his life, his livelihood, he was in the hands of the God of heaven. I wonder about you, where you are on the journey. What kind of prayer do you need? Today, we're asking you to help us because in these days of special programming, we're able to provide a 24-hour prayer line. There are costs associated with that. And with a generous gift today, you can help us keep those prayer lines growing and expanding to reach more and more people who are sick, who are struggling, who are wounded, who are hurt. Would you help us today? Call us at 1-888-288-0003 or make a secure online donation at 100huntley.com. Help us keep our prayer ministry strong and connected tomorrow, next month, and should Jesus tarry, for the rest of time.